Pretty much people that know the history of Nore know that his first #1 hit was Superthug, produced by the Neptunes. But the interesting part is what Pharrell said to him. Listen to him as he breaks it down. Check it out.
Exactly how it's properly done. Light, camera, action.
Were you responsible for featuring Pharrell?
I mean, you know that, sir.
From the very beginning.
I mean, it's documented.
Yeah.
I mean, Pharrell was working before that.
Yeah, he was working. One of the first things he said to me, and this is the reason why I believed him, because he was...
The Neptunes, to be exact.
Neptunes, yes. Right. He was a genius. I know it's so cliche to say it now because he's like, he's rich, he's the top. Like, yeah, but I knew it then. He said to me, no one listens to me. That was one of the first things I wanted to do. Because I like to be petty. I like to, right, no one listen, let me listen then. And he said, first person to listen to me is going to go #1.
Superthug did go #1 in the Hot Rap 100 in 1998. Let's keep it going.
And I was like, all right. And this is a little guy. I'm talking about, I got the #1 record in New York City. And I know y'all all fronting on New York City right now.
Nah, I ain't fronting on New York.
Nah, you know, you heard the background. And I heard the little chuckers.
Right.
But at one point, when you had the #1 record in New York City, that meant the world.
Yes, having the #1 in New York was very critical at this time, especially before the South gained momentum. Let's get back into it.
Right. #1 record on Angie Martinez.
Funk Flex.
Meant the world. That top 7 at 7, whatever that shit is called.
Top 8 at 8.
Before
Top 8 at 8.
you guys had it on live. Before Power 105 existed.
You monopolized the industry at that time.
I had the #1 record on all four.
But was that from listening?
N-O-R-E. No, it was not from listening. It was from being... Stop, let me get to the point. And here's the crazy shit, what a lot of people don't know. I said this story many a times. Let me say it for 2023. If you listen to Superthug real good, at the end I go, N-O-R-E, Nore, the remix. Superthug was a fucking remix.
That's wild.
What record?
For N-O-R-E, the record.
N-O-R-E?
N-O-R-E. It's still there somewhere at the end. If you listen, it go, because the album was done. And it's, pause, this cocky young producer with this Filipino guy, and they look at me and they say, you're not closing your album. And I'm #1, like I said, I'm #1.
Right.
But it's how they talk, it's how they delivered it. It was humble, but it was cocky. Yeah. It was delivered like
confident.
That initial confidence from the Neptunes started the foundation to where they are at today.
That's the word I was looking for. You can't close your album.
Right.
You need this. And they were right.
Like, share, subscribe, you all. We bringing more heat.